Welcome back to another episode of Transport Myths. In this episode, we will be answering another bus versus train myth. Myth: is bus 966 faster than the train network post TEL 4 from Marine Parade to Woodlands or Marsiling MRT and Pending LRT? To answer the myth, I will be measuring the travelling time of bus 966 from Marine Parade MRT Exit 2 bus stop to opposite Pending Station bus stop and Woodlands ITH, as well as the travelling time from Marine Parade MRT to Pending LRT, and compare the results at the end. So the travel route towards Pending LRT will involve taking the Thomson-East Coast Line to Stevens, taking the downtown line to Bukit Panjang, and taking the Bukit Panjang LRT Service B via Petir to Pending. The estimated travelling time from Marine Parade to Woodlands MRT by TEL is approximately 55 minutes. Alright guys, let's begin the myth. We will start with service 966 first. And due to the unfortunate passing of my iPhone XS Max, I had to use my trusty solar watch as a stopwatch. And the reason why I chose to start from exit 2 instead of exit 4 is because number 1, exit 4 is, in my opinion, a long ass walk from the station platform, and number 2, exit 2 is in the vicinity of more popular landmarks such as Parkway Parade, Marine Parade Central Market, and Roxy Square. At 2:59 PM, we are at Eunos Station bus stop, and you knows what that means? We will be approaching the PIE. We are now travelling along the PIE. 3:09 PM, we are at Woodsville Flyover, one of the most jam-prone areas along the PIE. 3:16 PM, we are along Whitley Road. 3:24 PM, we are now entering the BKE. 3:26 PM, we have arrived at Bukit Panjang Town. By service 966, it took about 48 minutes from Marine Parade MRT to Pending LRT. At 3:39 PM, we are now re-entering the BKE towards Woodlands Town. At 3:45 PM, we have arrived at Woodlands Town. It took 61 minutes for 966 to reach Marsiling MRT. It took 68 minutes from Marine Parade MRT to WITH by service 966, which exceeds the travelling duration by TEL. Hence, I believe we can conclude that 966 is lower than the TEL between Woodlands and Marine Parade. However, as for Marsiling, if it takes 5 minutes to transfer between TEL and North-South line at Woodlands, and takes about 2 minutes to take the North-South line to Marsiling, as well as the maximum 5-minute waiting time for the train, then adding the 55 minutes travel duration by TEL, it would take up to 67 minutes to travel to Marsiling MRT from Marine Parade by TEL and NSL. And even if you are lucky enough not to suffer the 5-minute wait, the duration would be up to 62 minutes, which is slightly more than the measured time at 61 minutes. However, if 966 ever gets caught up in a PIE or BKE traffic jam, which is common during peak hours, then the train would be faster, as long as they are running normally. Alright, enough of that. Let's measure the duration from Marine Parade MRT to Pending LRT by train.
do not lean against the train doors. Next station, Tanjong Katong. Doors are closing. Please do not lean against the train doors. Next station, Gardens by the Bay. 滨海湾花园到到底被新西兰开流的不懂人儿 Shenton Way 山棍道 Please mind the platform gap. Please mind the platform gap. Stevens, please mind the platform gap. Change at this station for the downtown line.
I'm now transferring to the downtown line at Stevens.
Bukit Panjang Town. This train terminates at this station. Thank you for traveling with SBS Transit.
I'm now waiting for the Service B via Pattaya train at Bukit Panjang LRT station. Door closing. Next station, Pattaya. In the end, the journey took nearly an hour, which is higher than the duration by 966. However, like I said earlier, 966 can be congestion prone during peak hours. However, the train route is not without flaws. First of all, the downtown line is prone to heavy peak hour crowd, and based on my experience, passengers often have trouble entering the crowded ass trains. Secondly, the BP LRT is kinda infamous for being a bit of an enigma that faces weird problems such as train stalling and train overrun and underrun. As of the recording, the BP LRT is still going through overhaul, and we hope that in the future, reliability on the line can be improved once the overhaul is complete. But anyways, in answer to the myth, Service 966 is faster than the train network from Marine Parade MRT to Pending LRT and Marsiling MRT, but not Woodlands MRT unfortunately. However, its travel duration mostly depends on the traffic conditions along the BKE and PIE, as well as the busy roads such as Jalan Eunos and Dairy Farm Road. Alright everyone, that's gonna do it for today's episode of Transport Myths. As always, if you guys have any suggestions for future Myths episodes, please leave them in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe for more. Thank you for watching, and farewell.